You know something very crazy and funny? The moment you stop trying, the moment you stop begging, the moment you stop trying to be on their radar, the moment you stop trying to show them that you care, the moment that you stop trying to see if they've seen your post or if they've checked your story, that's when they start to feel that something is off. And it's not because you made a very big dramatic move or you made a very big announcement. It's because sometimes silence can hit differently than any words you could ever say. Hi guys, Official Ma here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, we talk about men's relationship and how to get you to your dream girl. If you know this kind of content interests you, please hit the subscribe button down below. But with that being done, let's proceed to the video. Here's one thing that I need you guys to understand. You don't necessarily have to cut somebody off to be done with them. You don't necessarily have to block them. You don't necessarily have to delete their numbers. If deleting their numbers, if blocking them makes you feel good or makes you feel better, then you're good to go. But I'm here to tell you that you don't really or necessarily have to do that for you to cut somebody off. You don't have to make a big announcement trying to tell them indirectly that you're in a better place or that you're doing good. You don't really have to do that. You just have to pull back and let silence run its course. It will speak far better than any word you could ever say. When you stop putting your energy into something, that thing naturally dies out. That is how life is. That is how things work generally. Most people feel like they need to have a very big conversation to get closure. Like I always say, there's no amount of conversation, there's no amount of closure that someone can give you if you haven't given it to yourself. Closure is something that you give to yourself. You don't need someone to give you closure. Closure comes from deciding where your energy goes to and what you're not tolerating anymore. Simple, that's it. You don't have to block anyone to create space for yourself. Just stop being that version of yourself that made them feel like they mattered, that made them feel like you have to seek their validation for you to feel good about yourself. Just stop being that version. And when they realize that they can no longer get under your skin, that is when it clicks for them. Because honestly, people go through 3 stages. The first stage is that they don't notice at all. They will not notice your absence. Sometimes they might even be happy. That's finally, oh, this guy is always disturbing me every single day. He's always texting me. He's always calling me. Sometimes they don't notice. Sometimes they feel relieved. As time goes on, one day it will click in their head, oh, this person is no longer calling me. This person is no longer seeking my validation. What happened? That is when curiosity will set in. They'll start thinking to themselves, finally, maybe this guy, he knows his self-worth now, or maybe there's somebody else in the picture. When they have curiosity, number 3 stage will come in. That is when they start trying to satisfy their curiosity. They try searching your profile, maybe on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, wherever maybe they know you, or maybe someone that knows you in real life, the person will start trying their best to cross paths with you. They think about how you always put in the effort without being asked. They remember how you actually cared, and now they know definitely you don't care any longer. And one thing that most people fail to understand is that being distancing yourself doesn't mean that you become cold or bitter. It doesn't mean that you become a misogynist or any of those terms, It doesn't mean any of that. It just means that you finally seen the light. You're seeing things clearly now. It's when you stop trying to make someone who never listens to you in the first place understand you. It's not about hurting them. It's about finding your own peace. You don't need revenge. You don't need them to notice. You don't need them to even care. Like, it's none of your business. Like, you no longer have that person in your mind. You no longer have that person in your heart. Get so focused on becoming better that they can't help but feel your absence through how much you've changed. There's nothing that hurts more deeper than someone saying you're doing amazing after they've lost their chance with you. So you were never asking for too much. You were only asking it from the wrong person. So don't beat yourself up trying to say, oh, I was a fool. I was this, I was that. No, don't say that, because you just did something for someone who doesn't deserve it. You're not a fool. You're not stupid. You just did something for someone who doesn't deserve it. So don't block them. Don't beg. Don't break yourself trying to stay in their head. Just do your thing. And when they eventually notice and perhaps come back, by then you'll be far gone. You'll already be with someone who deserves you better. So save this video, because if you're going through something like this, if you're with someone who doesn't appreciate your time, your effort, someone that you're always chasing, and that person seems not to reciprocate, save this video, because one day in the nearest future, you'll come back to this video and say, Masinachi, thank you. I hope you found this video very useful. If you did, don't forget to give this video a very big thumbs up, and please also don't fail to smash the subscribe button to be part of our community here on YouTube. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Cheers.